Hello, everybody. This is Jeff Veale, the business guru, coming to you from downtown Manila in the Philippines. As always, well, not as always, as you know, I travel quite a lot. In fact, I'm off next week to, where am I going? Malaysia, and then off to Vietnam. Anyway, we've got a lovely guest today from the other side of the world. Her name is Monica Katona, and Monica is an ESL teacher / instructor, and got a wonderful company name called Words in Bloom English. That's Words in Bloom English. The industry, of course, is education. She's been doing this for quite some time now, minimum of 4 years, and she's looking to serve English learners in the workforce who need to improve their skills, as well as expats who have moved to the US or other English-speaking countries. I offer a 1-hour live session with levels, I'm assuming A1 to C1, whatever that might mean. She'll tell us later. Focused on English language training in the 4 main skills: grammar, vocabulary, mine's terrible, and hold confidence in the learners and help them reach their goals. And that's important, guys. English is very important. It's one of the #1 languages in the world. If you can speak some English, you can survive quite well. Key achievements or projects. I've decided to build courses, use presentation slides, which include engaging in the activities that I create. I've started with English grammar, but I will be adding lessons in conversation, vocabulary, and listening. This is an enormously good skill to have, guys, learning how to listen, right? Personal motto philosophy, it's all about my learners. I want to inspire a lifelong love of learning English and growing. And that's a great mission. In fact, I look for opportunities to suddenly make up my own play on words and get my family laughing. Well, it's all about laughing, guys. If you're not laughing, you've got the opposite. It's my great pleasure to welcome to the stage today, Monica. How are you, Monica?
I'm doing great, thank you.
You're almost welcome. Let's get this started. Tell us about your journey and what inspired you to reach out and decide to pursue your current career path of helping people with their English. What was it? How did that all come about?
Well, for one, I've always had a fondness for nationalities, and I've always enjoyed meeting people from different countries. It's always been a thrill for me. I once knew some friends, a family from Jordan, and we became close friends. So I'd never dreamed before of becoming any sort of teacher until when I moved to Montana. I did some career research and noted that ESL learning was in high demand. I suddenly got inspired, wow, drawing from my passion for language and culture, and so I became TESOL certified, and now I love what I do.
Fantastic. What a journey. What's been the most challenging aspect of your work, and over the time, how have you overcome that?
Well, I would say the most challenging aspect of my work was my lack of confidence in how I taught at first. I was nervous, obviously, and it did show. Then I found a few websites that were helpful to me when looking for some resources, ideas. So that's material-wise. And these resources gave me some good ideas of what I could teach. And from then on, I became more confident in teaching. Plus, I'm free to use the style and approach I'm most comfortable with. I realized it's not about being perfect, but about showing that I care, and I'm able to help English learners be the confident communicators they want to be.
Proud of you, Monica. You're doing well, my friend. Tell us an important moment in your career that where you pivoted or changed direction. What happened?
Okay, a special moment that happened actually is the transition I'm in right now. Whereas previously trying to market myself on my own and with no success, now I'm learning to network with like-minded people and build positive relationships to get my clients, and this is by referral. I went to a networking event held by a group on school at first. I looked for a few people to connect with, and one of these people invited me to another it was a high-speed networking event, and from there, one thing led to another, and I am excited about all the possibilities that await me.
It's fun, I mean, those high-speed ones, they make me laugh because I haven't got time to think. You're on to the next one, right? like speed dating, isn't it? It's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of fun. Tell me, in your opinion, what are the key qualities and skills that have helped contribute to your amazing success in this field? What do you believe your best skills are?
Well, the main qualities that contributed to my success were my positive and upbeat attitude and my enthusiasm toward my clients. So it was just my desire to do this. For skills, I would say what I learned in my TESOL course, and it was also assessing student needs and carefully preparing for classes or lessons. So, yeah.
I'd add to that. Like earlier, she's got fantastic empathy. Right, she's a good listener, and to be in business, you've got to be a good listener. You've got to listen to what's being said. It's a two-way conversation, right?
Yes.
Monica, how do you stay motivated as you do and continue to innovate in your field and bring in new projects? How do you do that?
Well, I continue. I stay motivated by continuing to hold on to my vision of becoming a successful influencer in my business, and that will probably come with time. I continue to come up with relevant content creation ideas by using a free AI tool that I found online. Like totally free, no strings attached. Yeah, it's got tons of tools. So yes, this is good with content creation. So that's for exercises, activities. All right.
And tell us a recent project or achievement, if you can, that you're particularly proud of.
Okay. As for an achievement I was proud of, for example, I had a student on the Preply platform that I was able to retain for over a year. I haven't actually retained anyone that long, I don't think. She liked me from day one, and she was thankful for all the progress she made in her English and the confidence she gained. I mean, she was really happy.
Fantastic.
Stuff like that. So that's one example.
Yeah, what nationality was she?
Mexican.
Mexican girl. Wow, fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Just across the border. Tell me, you're going to meet a 20-year-old version, your daughter, your son, or a nephew or a niece or a friend, and they're 20 years old and they come to you and say, Monica, I just left school. I'm not sure. What should I do with myself? What would your advice be?
Oh, well, if someone told me that they also wanted to become a teacher like me, teaching ESL, I would advise them to at least get certified first. Say if they didn't have the 4-year bachelor's qualification, yes, they would have to at least get certified first and then get whatever teaching job they can in the meantime in order to gain experience. And then look for some greater opportunities as time goes, right? That would bring up their credibility. So yes, and networking does help. So that's about it for that one.
Do the work, and turn up. And like Monica herself, you'll end up with a passion. Monica hasn't got a job. She loves what she does. She's got a passion. Same as I've got a passion, guys. When you've got a passion, it's easy to be motivated if you wake up every day wanting to do more. It's fantastic. Tell me, looking ahead, you're at base camp now. What are your goals and aspirations for this year and the future? What are you going to be doing?
Well, of course, I'm hoping to meet lots of clients, to build meaningful relationships with these clients and to retain them, of course. I'm also dreaming of maybe a way to sell my courses online as a means of passive income, possibly.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice. You'll get there, Mike. You're on the right track, my friend. Our listeners watching this show and hearing about you, what's the best way for them to reach out and find out and have a 15-minute chat and find out more about your wonderful services? What's the best way?
I would say listeners who are interested or even curious can reach me at my email, work email. It would be hello@wordsinbloomenglish.com or at my LinkedIn page.
Yeah. And the other thing,
you can look me up on LinkedIn.
Yeah. at this podcast, guys, you can see it's like talking to a friend. That's why it's called 15 Minutes of Fame. And what we're going to do with Monica later, we're going to put her across LinkedIn, Facebook, our Facebook group, Quora, Reddit, our school group, and of course YouTube, with all the social media links, potentially put it in front of hundreds of prospects. And you can do exactly the same, because this podcast is going to be made into a movie. It's evergreen. It's all about you. And the whole idea is get out there and promote yourself. Because there's no point being the best kept secret, right? Being at home by yourself. You've got to do what Monica's doing, get that confidence level up and make it happen. Just do what Monica's done. Turn up. That's a big start, guys, on most people. Trust me. Monica, before we wrap it up, we can't let you go. Tell us a fun fact about yourself that most people do not know.
Okay, so I would say that during a conversation, it depends on what subject, especially around my family. I don't do this with others in public. I would say that I'll all of a sudden come up with, say I take a word I hear and I think of something else, a diversion. I come up with a unique play on words that no one has ever thought of. I try to do this just to, keep the, to spark some humor. So.
Yeah, so you're the humorist in the crowd. I like it. I like it. Monica, we're about to wrap this up. You've been a wonderful guest, as many of our guests are. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, guys. There's over 300 episodes. You can meet some remarkable people. And remember, every man and woman's got a story, and it's interesting to the rest of the world. So be like Monica, and feel free to reach out. Monica, any last words before we wrap it up, please?
So, let's see, I don't know. I guess if I have any questions, I can give you shoot you an email or contact you or whatever it be for a call or, yeah, so, so I don't know what happens next. You said it'll be aired in different places and platforms, YouTube and stuff like that.
You'll be doing it too. You'll be promoting it. You'll go on LinkedIn and say, I was interviewed by the guru and this is what happened. And then people are going to go, well, what happened? They're going to watch it, aren't they? So that's the whole idea. Get it out there. Get it out there often and make it part of your email. When you send your email out, put the video there and then people get to know you straight away. They get to know who their teacher is. They know a bit about you and your background. So it's a fantastic resource. Well, that's it for now. Thanks very much for being on the show, Monica. You've been awesome.
Yeah, thank you so much, Jeff.